What up, everybody? This is Matt with Survivalist 2012. Today we're going to percolate some coffee out of our new Heiny Pot Percolator. And what we're going to do is, you guys already seen this, we're going to kind of combine the contents of this with the percolator. So we won't be using the pot, but we'll be using everything in the pot, like the Trangia stove, the pot stand, the wind cover, everything like that. So we're going to be combining the two so we can percolate us a cup of coffee. Now I'll probably end up making one of these for the percolator as well. I just haven't got around to it. So give me a couple minutes, I'll get everything set up, and I'll show you guys how to percolate some coffee out of a homemade Heineken percolator. Be right back. Alright guys, we got the stove over there heating up. We're going to go ahead and get this percolator ready. Take the top off. I do have little filters for it. These filters were for the other percolator, but they fit pretty good in here, so we're going to use them. I don't like grinds in my coffee. If I can help it, I won't want any in there. So what we'll do is we'll just take our coffee here, cover up our hole, dump some coffee in the basket here, and give it a good little shake around. It's windy again today, guys. I live in a windy city, so it's always windy. That should be good right there. Plenty of coffee in there now. Alright, as you guys can see, we filled up the basket with coffee. We'll go ahead and put the top back on here. Now with this percolator being homemade, it doesn't stand exactly straight, as you guys can see, but it stands pretty good, so it's not too bad. What we'll do is we'll get some water in our little pot here. We'll put it in and we'll set it on the stove. I believe it's ready. Sure is. We'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. What I like to do is I take the outside container for the little case that I built for the water sanitation device. I filled it up to about a cup and a half. So others like to use 2 cups. I think this one works good for about a cup and a half. So I poured the water in the Heiny pot. We'll take our homemade percolator, drop it right down in there. Our stove is ablazing, and we will set it on there. Okay, it's going to take about 5 or 6 minutes on the homemade stove here. We'll break in periodically and show you guys, let you guys try and hear the coffee percolating up through there. And until then, we'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, we're back. As you can hear, if you can hear, we have percolation. Now with these little percolators, you don't want to percolate it for that long unless you want a real strong cup of coffee. This thing percolates really fast. So I just let mine sit here and do this for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'll blow the stove out. Now with this little Trangia stove down here that I've showed you guys how to make, they're awesome stoves, but it is starting to tick me off with the way it leaks. If you still have a little fuel left in it, the damn thing leaks for hours. I mean, all the fuel won't come out, so you basically have to burn it out every time. I think I'm going to go with one of the real Trangia stoves here sooner or later. Just get one of the little small ones, and I'll probably go with that. The stove works great, so if you guys still want to make one, make one. If you guys can figure out a way of keeping it from leaking, let me know, because I've used JB Weld, I've used everything I possibly could to keep that damn thing from leaking. So, but as you guys can hear, we have percolation. And we'll be back here in a couple minutes, and we'll pour a nice cup of coffee. Be right back. Alright guys, we're back. We're going to go ahead and look at the consistency of this coffee here. Alright. Go ahead and pour it in the cup now. You need something to hold the cup with because the damn thing gets hot. So go ahead and pour it in there. You guys can see that. There you guys go. One fresh percolated cup of coffee. And it's all made by the Heiny Pot and the homemade percolator. Now what I'll do is here in a couple minutes I'll make a how it's made video on this percolator. So if you guys want to give it a shot, it's a really fun build. It takes a little bit of time to do, but it's definitely worth your time. It's great for camping, backpacking, and survival. So if you guys have any questions, actually we'll try this coffee real quick. We'll taste it. That's great. It's great. Tastes good. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment. This is Matt with Survivalist 2012, showing you the homemade Heineken percolator pot. Signing off. Thanks for watching.